What's that? I'm on. Nobody tells me what to do. Not even me. All right, welcome to the Andrew Dice Clay Show. Comedy tonight. And let me tell you something, we got a great show tonight. You know why? Because I'm on it.
It's Comedy Tonight with our guests, Bobby Slayton, the amazing Jonathan, John Mulrooney, Steve Middleman, and Andrew Clay, some of America's brightest comics, and who knows what else. Now, here's your host, Bill Boggs.
Nice. All right, thanks, everybody. We have with us tonight a comedian we like very much from San Francisco. He's a guy who's always idling just a little bit high, you know what I mean? This is Bobby Slayton.
Thank you, Mr. Boggs. And it's always a pleasure to be back here. Now get a load of this. Let's see if we can get a close-up on this. I'm back in New York, and a couple of days ago, I got this in the post office. See what kind of camera work we got here. See if you guys can see this. This stamp, they actually put on this stamp, the United States celebrates discovery of the pap test. Now, I'm not making this up. They put the pap test on a stamp. Now, ladies, with all due respect to the pap test, I realize this is very important to you, but I don't think it belongs on a stamp. Now, I got this the other day. I couldn't bring myself to lick this and put it on an envelope. They let me do that on TV, ladies and gentlemen. Some old lady in Wichita. We're going to get letters here at Comedy Tonight. So, what have I been doing the last couple of days? Watching the wonderful baseball playoffs. Actually, I don't even know why I'm talking about that, because by the time this is on TV, it'll be like Super Bowl season, and I'm talking about the playoffs. But, see, now I was really hoping for the Yankees and the Mets to get into the World Series. I think that would have been terrific. But last night, I'm watching the game. Do we have any baseball fans here? Anybody into baseball? Anyway, so I'm watching the game last night. You ever see this in a baseball game? They always do this. They make this little announcement during the game. Any transmission, rebroadcast, or any other description of the game cannot be given without the consent of Major League Baseball. Every game they do this. You're not allowed to give any rebroadcast, any transmission, or a description of the game. This is a law, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, you can go to a baseball game, somebody says to you, so Bobby, how was the game today? Look, I really can't talk about it. I could say I had a couple of nice hot dogs. Don't ask me for a description. I'm not at liberty to discuss this. We're all gone to some, you know something great about this town? We've been going to some pretentious restaurants, where they got a guy working in the bathroom, hand you paper towels. And I think basically I can do all that myself. I don't need anybody to help me out in the bathroom. And then when you get waiters that come up and tell you their names. You ever go to a pretentious fancy restaurant? Hi, I'm Steve. I'll be your waiter this evening. Yeah, well, that's just great, Steve. I'm Bobby. I'll be your customer. Now get the hell away from me. What am I supposed to? What is this guy, my friend? Bring over. Who are you, Jose the busboy? Yeah, join me for a drink. Come on, Steve. Have something here. We're friends now. First name basis. I like that a lot. Hold the applause. I only got a couple of minutes here. So you don't get restaurants I don't like going to anymore? Are places like, and I hate to say the International House of Pancakes, but basically restaurants like that think you're so stupid, they have to show you a picture of the food. Pancakes, what did they, honey, that's what they look like. What is this, like morons and immigrants? What do you want? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you want fries with that? Blah, blah, blah. Just point to the picture. You don't have to talk anymore. You know what, speaking of pictures, now is this true in New York now? You have to have your picture on a driver's license? Because in most states, you got to, see, that's something that nobody's very happy about, because nobody likes a picture that goes on their driver's license, because you get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go to the DMV with boat people, and you always wind up looking really terrible. But what I wanted to mention was I rented a car this week here in New York, and I got to return the car tomorrow because my driver's license expires. Now, what is the story here in New York? I guess most places, your driver's license expires every 4 years. Let me ask you, now, Bill, you're married, right, Mr. Boggs?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, now you get married, of course you get married, you get a marriage license. Now, I'll tell you something right now. Every 4 years, you got to renew your driver's license. Now, I think staying married to a guy like Bill is a lot tougher than driving a damn car. I think every 4 years, Bill, that marriage license ought to come up for re-examination. Because really, you get divorced. That's something, I'm not saying you're going to get divorced, but I'm saying that's something that's on your head for the rest of your life. You're married? No, I'm divorced. Now, wouldn't it be nice if all of a sudden somebody says you're married, you can say, well, I was, but it expired. The marriage just kind of faded away, we never picked up the option, forgot to set the snooze alarm. I don't know. See, it's great. I rented a car out here. I rented a Renault. See, I got a 1954 Chevy, which is a great car. They don't make cars like that anymore. Now, 54 Chevy, basically the car gets 12 to 15 feet a gallon. But it's a great car. Now, I rented a Renault, which gives you more headroom. I need legroom. I'm driving the car like a fetus, and they're giving me more headroom. Every cheap import car, who needs headroom? Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder? I don't think they're going anywhere. Motor Trend magazine picks the Renault as a top car in its class. What are the cars that are in that class? Tonka? Matchbox? Mattel? Yeah, that's just great. Oh, anyway, let me end with this. I saw this today. I saw a guy driving around. Personalized license plates. Okay, the guy's driving some pretentious foreign car, Maserati, a Lamborghini or something, and he had personalized plates, I'm not making this up, with the word macho. Macho. I'd love to work in the Department of Motor Vehicles when this guy comes in. Oh, you'd like to get macho? Well, checking our file, somebody already has that, sir. We have jackass, that's available. How about moron? Would you like that one? You are a great crowd. Matt Kubo, thank you.
Well, Bobby?
Well, Bill.
Old Snake Eyes is back. The Dice Man. The hoodlum of humor. Star of the movie Making the Grade. This is tough guy, Andrew Dice Clay.
That's the face. You know, I've been out here for, I don't know, a minute. Haven't told you any jokes. I've sort of just been smoking a cigarette. But you see, I can come out on national television, and only I can come out and sort of smoke a cigarette for a minute and get away with it. And the reason I could do that, ladies and gentlemen, is, well, the fact is, I'm just that good.
How do we know you're that good?
How do we know I'm that good? Ask your mom, hon. How do you think you got here, right? You're a nice girl. What's your name? Any idea? Oh, you're a good crowd. Any other questions before I continue?
Where are you from?
Where am I from? Sweden. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Cute comic, but he's got an attitude. I can't help it. It's where I come from. Jail. I was originally put in jail for killing my first wife. What a goof, eh? I'll never forget when I was in court, the judge goes, well, why'd you kill her? So I told him, hey, I needed the phone, right? I don't need that kind of pressure, you know? I've had pressure all my life. It's like the second I was born, the doctor smacks me in the behind, right? I look at him, I said, hey, Doc, you got a problem, right? I don't need the tension. And then you know what they do when you're born? They throw you in a nursery with like 30, 40 kids you've never seen before in your life, right? So I'm laying there bored out of my mind. I asked this one kid, I go, hey, Dominic, you got a light, right? Kid's laying there, taking a dump in his diapers, right? Drooling all over himself. So I'm saying, hey, this kid got no class, right? I put on my leather jacket, ring for a little service. This big blonde nurse comes running in and shoves a plastic nipple in my mouth. I look at her, I said, sweetheart, who you teasing, right? It's dinner time, chow, chow, chow. But I'll tell you something, you know, when it comes to, I know a lot about chicks, especially when it comes to the female orgasm. Because you see, today they don't want one. They need 15, 20 at a clip. A guy has one, he sleeps till the turn of the century, right? But what can I tell you? With positions, you gotta bend them, stretch them, fold them. You gotta be Gumby to make love today, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you had a chance to see me. You're unbelievable, you know that? Everybody's got an idol. Mine is me, you know? I get up 3-4 hours early just to spend more time with myself. What can I tell you? You've been a great crowd. I love you, really. Take care.
Hold on, guys. That's him. All right, with us now, the madman of comedy and magic. He's out of his mind and into your hands. This is the amazing Jonathan.
Oh, boy.
We're going to do kind of a magic show, I guess, where we actually use a volunteer from the audience. It can be anyone at all. So if you want to help, just say something. Anybody.
Me.
Fine, you'll do. Come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, a hand, please, for our suck volunteer from the audience. How you doing?
Okay.
You're going to hate this. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Jonathan. I'm Robert.
Robert! Can I call you Rob?
Sure.
Drinking some red wine before the show or what? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a sickness. I'm sorry. We're gonna start with a trick called the $5 bill trick, Rob. Got one?
By coincidence.
Good, good. Get it out. Having fun? Filling. Ah! That'll do. I just spit right on you. I'm sorry. Ah! It was close, wasn't it? It was close. 1. You're gonna like this. 2, 3. Thank you. No. Now we're gonna do one that you like, okay? We always start with one that I like. It's my show. Then we do one that you like. Then we go back to one that I like. It's called the $20 bill trick. Bill? Rob? Just relax. Don't get any closer. It'll be Rabbi-matic for you. It slices, it dices, it makes perfect julienne fries. Watch this. They go up, they come down, and they're linked together. Not bad for a guy on mescaline, huh? Benny and the Jets. It's Elton John, never mind. The Candyman. Okay. Try to pull those apart, Rob. You surely ought to give me those damn things. I don't like your attitude. You want to finish the rest of the show? Sure. All right. You'll like this one. Pick a card and I'll tell you what it is. Come on, I'm looking at him. You knew that. We'll do it the hard way. You'll like this trick, Rob. Marked one? No, not the marked one. Ixnay and the Arkmay. All right? You like it? Look at her. Wait. Yeah, wait. Look. Small world, huh?
Yeah, man, he's told me before.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you stick these back in the box for me? I'm going to get the next exciting trick ready. No, you have to do it in the box, not your pocket. Just slide the deck open and put them in the box. This year, okay? Just slide it open. Got a little shock there, didn't you? Isn't that funny? All right. You'll get over it. Now, 52 cards on my arm. Whoa. Okay. Pretty easy, huh? Check this out. Female sexual behavior. Go ahead. You got another one, didn't you? Okay. I'm sorry. This one's not booby-trapped. I swear, they're just peanuts. What are you doing? They're just peanuts. You're so damn paranoid, Rob. You got one on your sweater. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I'm sorry. Let's drink to trust from now on, all right? To trust. What are you doing? It's just water. Drink. No way. Look, Rob, poltergeist. Woo. It's real easy. All right, Rob. I'll tell you what. Give me a 5. No, okay. We'll use one of my own. All right? Rob? This is neat. Watch this very carefully. It's an illusion. Don't get mad. Rob, I'm going to fix this for you. Just hold that. I've got a magic hanky here. Whoops. All right. You didn't see that, Rob. I'm going to fix the dollar. This won't take a second. It's real magic, okay? Look, if you know how it's done, shut up. You know, you could be helping me here. Oh, thank you very much. That's not too obvious. All right. It's not going to work. You're going to have to staple the pieces together. A shocking stapler, folks. There you go. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up, Bruce Springsteen, Frank Sinatra, and an announcer who tells big fat lies designed to keep you from changing the channel.
All right, it's ladies' night at Comedy tonight, and to prove it, we've got a special treat for the women in the audience, the lean, mean, oversexed machine, Steve Middleman.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
I know what you're thinking. Why did this guy go into comedy? I used to be a male model. Modeled socks. And the radio. My name's Middleman. My whole life, people call me Middleman. My parents call me Middleman. It's like I was a puppy. Here, Middleman. Dinner, Middleman. When I was born, my father went to the maternity ward. He asked the nurse, which one's my son? She said, you mean Middleman? There I was, folks, wearing this suit. You like it? Yeah. I got it at Sears, Sears sucker suit. Got it out in L.A. I was just out there, you know, I'm living on both coasts now. It is like so decadent out there. Driving along in Beverly Hills, I swerved. Police pull me over and ask me to snort a straight line. Pulled me over like 39 times that week. I got a pilot's license out of it. Everything is showbiz in L.A. About a paper, the obituary column was called Who's Hot and Who's Not. So I get back to New York. It's so different here. I find out my apartment's robbed. I live alone. The police tell me it's an inside job. They take me in for questioning. So I confessed. I get everything back. The lineup was tough. They put me in front of a mirror. I said, that's the guy. Made a run for it. They caught me, so I dropped the charges. The brains in this out. I grew up in Queens, New York, middle-class Jewish family. Thank you. Went to Hebrew school, a very strict Hebrew school. We had nuns. Name of the school is Our Lady of the Finkelsteins. They taught us what makes kosher meats kosher. They make the animals feel so guilty they die. Cows go, shoot me already. So I forgot your anniversary, I'm a cow. Bust my chops, have some milk on the house, okay? Like most Jewish men, my main goal is to be mistaken for Italian. Sinatra and I are like this. We're mistaken all the time. People walk over to Frank and say, Middleman? Last week, a lady walked over to me. She said, you're Frank Sinatra. I said, lady, please. She said, as I live and breathe, Frank Sinatra. I said, lady, come on, I'm not Sinatra. She said, my whole life, Frank. I wanted to meet you, rip off your shirt, caress your chest, pull down your pants, nibble your thighs. I said, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. She said, Middleman? Thank you.
Hi, thanks, Steve. Now here's John Mulrooney. John Mulrooney is someone who considers every man his brother. And he hasn't forgotten about the time you took his car without asking. This is our good friend, John Mulrooney. John?
Bill Boggs, folks. A man who is to comedy what George Burns is to breakdancing, folks. Bill Boggs will be opening up for Joe Franklin all next week at Pizza Hut in Hoboken. So, good evening and welcome. This is a nice group of people. Hey, how you guys here doing? Did you guys meet at, like, Pearl Vision Center? You got, like, the same eyeglasses on. Look at it. Can I see these for a second? Sure. These are happening, huh? Wow, look at, you must meet lots of happening babes with these on, huh? Oh. Women must fall all over you with these beauties. These are thick, too, huh? Bulletproof, wow. I can see germs on this microphone. They look like Bill Boggs. Really, these are like, I feel like I'm looking through two aquariums, you know that? I can see right through your blouse. Don't worry, it's no big deal. Can you see without these? You can? What the hell are you wearing them for, then? There you go. Little eye test. Go ahead. Go on. Grab the glasses. Go on. Come on outside. I got a car I want you to look at. Ever get an annoying pimple or blackhead right before a big date? We keep this on because Bill Boggs has some funky breath, I'm telling you. He talks into the microphone and people in the control booth go, what, did you eat a raw dog? What the hell was that up there? Look, I'm glad to see you got dressed up for the show tonight. Look at it. Stand up for a second. Look at this. Would you wash your clothes in a blender? Look at this thing. Look at this. Snappy, huh? Who's your tailor? Jack the Ripper? Or were you going through Bruce Springsteen's garbage can? Look at that outfit you got on there. You're a big guy. Can we get you something? A keg with a nipple on it or something? Would that be all right? What's your name? Richie. Can we call you Dick? You're a big guy. Do you work out or you just eat like a pig? You work out? I know, because it looks like someone stuck an air pump in your shorts. You're walking around like, well, sit down and we'll have a steroid daiquiri over to you in a minute, all right? Don't worry about it. This is nice. Do we have some out-of-town people here tonight? Some folks from out of town? Where you from?
Princeton, New Jersey.
Princeton, oh, excuse me, we didn't realize. Are you really from Princeton? Do you know Steve?
Yeah.
Look, he's going, oh no, a quiz. How you doing? What'd you comb your hair with, power tools? Look at that baby, oh my God. What? Hey!
The gig's up.
That's it? That's
How'd
all
you
we
do?
had? Oh, I was great. This crowd bites the bag, Bill. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, we'll be back right after this. Okay, big thanks to all our guests, Bobby Slayton.
Pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. John Mulrooney, the amazing Jonathan, Steve Middleman. Hey, Dice, come on over and join us.
No, I work alone. I just want to say goodnight to my public. It's okay.
All right. And of course, our announcer,
Middleman.
Mark McEwen. Well, have fun, Dice, over there. What's this about a 50? I love old cars myself. You have a 54 Chevy?
No, I thought you joked. No, I do have a 54 Chevy. See these 50s cars? I like. Oh, speaking of the 50s, you guys will appreciate this. I saw West Side Story this morning. Was that 50s or 60s? Well, anyway, we only have a couple of seconds.
This morning?
I saw it this morning in the hotel.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm making this up? Just to do some cheap joke? No, I saw. Everybody saw West Side Story. Remember the scene in West Side Story with the guy?